Did you know that the average person needs about 10 cups of clean drinking water a day?
But what if I don't have access to clean drinking water?
What? It may come as a surprise, but lead is a very prevalent problem to residents of rural communities. Up until 1975, water service connections and fixtures in homes were made out of lead. This is no longer a problem in major cities, but many rural communities without the capital to replace their infrastructure still face this issue. An estimated 1 million people around the world die from lead poisoning every year. This is why we need a way for residents of rural communities to detect, monitor, and reduce lead concentrations in their household water supply.
Lead is a commonly found earth metal that has many applications, such as electrical components, solder, and radiation shielding. The maximum acceptable concentration of lead in drinking water, as defined by the Government of Canada, is 0.005 milligrams per liter. Lead poisoning may cause kidney failure, reduced IQ, and adverse neurodevelopment effects. A study conducted by the CDC found that 66% of households reported one or more adult members experiencing at least one behavioral health issue more than usual. It's impossible to determine the extent of damage done, as lead poisoning can have many health effects that often go unnoticed. We cannot always trust our government to deal with water contaminants, so a way for residents to test and filter their drinking water is needed.
In the prototype selection process, we identified the riskiest assumption for the top two solutions. For solution 1, the portable lead analyzer, we centered around the belief that the turbine might not provide sufficient power for the lead analyzer to operate effectively. While for the second solution, the carbon filter, we relied on the assumption that the filter wouldn't effectively remove all particles from the water. After rigorous testing, it was evident that the portable lead analyzer surpassed the performance of the carbon filter prototype.
This is our final product, the Lead Be Gone. It is designed to securely and easily fit onto your faucet and will detect and filter lead concentrations. To install it, you simply line the carbon chamber with 2 coffee filters, fill it with activated carbon, screw each part together, and install it onto your faucet. The ingenuity of this device is that it's powered by nothing more than the kinetic energy of the water passing through. The water spins a turbine, which generates power that in turn powers the Arduino board necessary to detect lead. This eliminates the need for wasteful batteries, making it very environmentally friendly. The only maintenance required is to change the carbon filter every 2 to 3 months. You can download the Lead Be Gone mobile app to receive alerts if unsafe lead levels are detected and to view your lead analytics history.
The production of our product is quite sustainable aside from the use of diesel. Finding a way to reduce or altogether eliminate diesel use would allow for our product to align with our goals of reaching a sustainable product. Looking at the impact analysis of our project, as I have stated, our project is quite sustainable aside from the use of diesel. Looking at the LCA graph for our project, the amount of processes we have for our product is quite extensive, and finding a way to eliminate or merge some of these processes would help our product become more sustainable in future development of it.
Our final solution, the portable lead analyzer, will have product life of 5 years. The cost for customer to buy is $60 and the cost to operate every year is $20.91, including the filter changing fee and the depreciation. It's also decreased the cost in changing water filter, only $8.91 every year, instead of spending $180 annually for the normal carbon filter in the market. Our product also has a turbine that provides power to the device from the kinetic energy of the water flow, which saves the cost of $44 annually for the changing batteries. Based on the cost-benefit calculation of the present value, the product costs a negative $150.55, while the benefit to the end user is $969.75. So with the net cost and benefit of positive $819.27, proving that our products is a good choice for customers.
Our project is limited mainly by our budget. To create a fully functioning lead detector would require sophisticated equipment which we do not have access to. Other limitations include incompatibility with certain faucet types and PLA not being durable. Before selling our product to consumers, we would need to build a functioning lead detector, make the device from a more durable material, create a universal faucet connector, and further develop the data storing capabilities of the app. In conclusion, Lead Be Gone is a very promising solution as it gives consumers control over their water by detecting and filtering lead. It does all of this while remaining inexpensive, easy to use, and environmentally friendly.
Everyone deserves access to clean drinking water. Now, with our new solution, Lead Begon, rural communities in the Okanagan can have access to clean drinking water in an affordable and sustainable manner. Cheers to clean water.